Hello everyone, in this video we will see how to install and configure MySQL Server 9.7 LTS version on Ubuntu 24.04 LTS version. Okay, first open the default web browser that comes with Ubuntu Linux, that is Firefox. Then go to MySQL official website, it is mysql.com. Click on downloads, then click on MySQL community downloads, then select MySQL community server. Then select the version. See here we have the 9.7.0 LTS version. If you are unable to find the version, click on archives. There you will find all older versions. Then select the operating system, Ubuntu Linux. Then select OS version. See here we have the 22, 24 and 25. Then select the Ubuntu 24.04. See, once we selected, it populated the list of the Debian packages that needs to be downloaded and installed. But instead of downloading each package, just to download this deb bundle. Click on download. Then click on no thanks, just start my download. See, download started and its size is about 475 megabytes. Wait until download completes. Once download completes, then we will enter the star file and we will install Debian packages. Okay, this will take time. In meantime, please subscribe my channel for more tutorials. See, download completed. Now open terminal. Go to downloads directory. Now we have to enter the star file tar-xf, then MySQL, then press the tab to automatically enter tar file name. Hit enter. Extraction completed, ls. Now we have to install these packages. Before installing them, installing following dependencies: sudo apt install mcap -ipadic -utf8 lib aio -dev. Hit enter. Then provide the password of the sudo user. Hit enter. See, both are already newest versions. ls. Now install these packages: sudo dpkg-i star.deb. This command will install all Debian packages from the current directory. Hit enter. See, we are installing MySQL Server 9.7.0. Now set the password for root account. Re-enter the same. We have successfully installed. Ctrl A. Now verify the status of the MySQL server. Sudo systemctl status MySQL. See, MySQL server is running and its service is enabled and active. Quit. Ctrl A. Now connect to MySQL server. MySQL -u root -p. Then provide the password of the root account. See, we have successfully connected to MySQL server 9.7. Okay. You can also verify the version by running the command select. See, we got the same. Okay, Ctrl A. Now verify list of databases. Show databases. See, these are the default databases that comes with MySQL installation. Now create database. See, we have created database. Back now, switch to this database and create a table. To switch to database, we have to run the command use, then provide the name of the database. Show tables. See, we don't have any tables. Now create table. See, we have created table customer. Now insert some data into this table. Now we'll create user. Before that, verify list of users. Show users. This won't work, but we can get the list of the users by running select user from mysql.user. See, these are the default users that comes with MySQL installation. Create. See, whatever is there in singular double quotes, it is the password. Now verify the same. See, we have created user David. Now exit from the current session and connect to MySQL Server with this user. Exit MySQL-u, username is David-p. Then provide the password. See, whatever is there in single or double quotes, it is the password. So enter the same. Now verify the currently logged in user. Select current underscore user. See, we have connected to MySQL Server with the user David. Now try to access the database that you have created. See, access denied for user David to database bank because we have created user, we haven't granted any privileges. That's why we have received this error. Okay, exit. Now we'll see how to start and restart MySQL Server 8.4.9.7 on Ubuntu Linux 24.04. Okay, control it. Sudo systemctl stop MySQL. Now verify the status. See, MySQL Server stopped update 4 seconds ago. You took it. You can also verify the same by trying to connect to MySQL Server. See, we are unable to connect, so start it again. Now verify the status. See, MySQL Server started. You took it. You want to restart? Just here give the restart. Hit enter. Until now we have connected MySQL Server by using MySQL command line client. You can also connect MySQL Server by using MySQL Open DB. Those are the most popular tools. You can search for my YouTube channel how to install both on Ubuntu operating systems. See here, I have already installed DB. Click on it to open. Now click on this database and select new database connection, or click on this plugin button. Both are same. Now select MySQL, then click on next. Localhost is fine, port number 3306, and databases. We have the database bank, username root, then provide the password that we have set for this root account, then click on test connection. Public key retrieval is not allowed. Go to driver properties, then allow public key retrieval, change it to true, then click on test connection. See, successfully connected to MySQL Server 9.7.0. Click on OK, click on finish, expand connection, expand databases, expand users. See, we have the user David. If you want to create database, right click, then create new database, test DB. See, new database is there. If you want to run queries against this database, right click, escalator, and open SQL console. Now we can run the queries. Select the query and click on execute. See, got the output. Okay, so we have successfully connected MySQL Server from the DB. So we have install and configure MySQL Server 9.7 on Ubuntu 24.04. So these files are not required anymore, so I am deleting to clear the space. rm start.deb. This command will delete all Debian packages from the current directory. Hit enter. ls remove this one also, rm MySQL, then press the tab from your keyboard to autofill enter file name. Hit enter. Unless we have cleared the space. Okay, so in this video we have seen how to download, install, configure MySQL Server 9.7.0 LTS version on Ubuntu 24.04 LTS version. Then we have connected MySQL from the MySQL command line client and DB. Okay, for more MySQL or Linux tutorials, please subscribe my channel. Thank you.